They had the kick in the delivery, and Cano swings and misses. He is gone, the fourth strikeout. Here's John's 2-2 delivery, and Minkiewicz hits a high fly ball. Center field, racing back is Redmond. He will slow down, get to the ball just before the warning track, reach high over his head and make the grab. The Lester delivery, and Damon bounces it in the hole at short. Up with it is Tejada. His throw to first. Out at first base signals Dana DeMute, the crew chief, and that's going to cause Tony Pena and Johnny Damon to say something to the first base umpire. Well, it was close. Appeared to me that Damon had the bag, but DeMute said it went the Orioles' way, and that's a 1-2-3 inning for John Lester. We go to the bottom of the fourth. New York 4, Orioles 2 on the Orioles Radio Network. Phillies and the Mets, of course, in a flat-footed tie for first. Ramon hits a high drive deep to left field, but plenty of room for the left fielder Matsui as he goes toward left center, and well in front of the warning track makes the grab. Jay hitting .257, the pitch. He fists him, rolls slowly to third. Up with it is Alex Rodriguez. His throw to first, 2 down. And runs driven in for the left-handed batter. The 0-2 delivery to Scott Moore. He gets him on the inside corner as it came back and got the corner. Moore does not like the call by Larry Vanover. Nonetheless, the Orioles go 1-2-3 here in the bottom of the fourth. Second strikeout tonight for Mike Mussina. We head to the fifth inning. New York 4, Orioles 2 on the Orioles Radio Network.
And now the 1-2 delivery. He struck, came out looking. And Jeter is not at all happy about the call. I mean, he came in with 94. Here's a 3-0 delivery, and he walked him. So that time Lester got the low ball against Jeter. Here's Alex Rodriguez. Pitch on the way to him. There's a liner into left center. That's a gapper. It's extra bases, and it may knock in a run. Abreu to third, being waved in. Here comes no relay. Tejada holds it, and Abreu slides in safely. It's a 5-2 Yankee lead. Alex Rodriguez with a double, his third RBI tonight. And now the next offering, Matsui lines it over Moore. That's a base hit. A-Rod being waved in. Up with the ball, Markakis, and he gets it back into second base. A-Rod scores. 6-2 New York. Here comes the 3-0 delivery. Posada takes ball 4. Zambrano right now looking just like we saw him 2 days ago. Here comes the 3-1 delivery. Fly ball into center, shallow, coming out Redmond. He'll get there toward the gap in left center, makes the catch. So Giambi retired after 3-0 to 3-1, and then he got Giambi to hit that ball off the end of the bat. And the Phillies will be the Eastern Division leaders. Ground ball toward right field. Roberts a dive, and that's a base hit to right field. Matsui being waved in. Markakis throws him to second base. He throws it past Tejada, but Mora is backing up, and there's no further play. Cano gets a hit, and the Yankees now lead 7-2. 2-2 pitch. Breaking ball struck, came out looking. But the Yankees get 3 more, and they do it on 3 hits, couple of walks, and they leave 2. Now the Orioles coming up. We head to the bottom of the 5th inning. New York ahead 7-2. This is the Oriole Radio Network. 9 start. They've been the best team in baseball since that start. There's a high fly ball. Medium deep right field. Heading to the corner is Bobby Abreu. This ball hit very high, and finally Abreu makes the catch. Roberts skies out. Manager in American League history for Joe Torre. Redmond hits a grounder over the bag at first base. Minkiewicz made a dive, couldn't get to it. That ball is heading for the corner. Redmond is heading for second base. He's in there standing. The ball back in finally. Redmond with 2 hits tonight. A double in the 5th inning, and that'll bring up Nick Markakis. Here's the 1-0 delivery. Markakis hits a ground ball towards second base. Cano with a lunging stab, the spin, and the throw, and the out at first base. Here comes the pitch. Tejada hits a bounder deep third, backhand to A-Rod, has it, the long throw on a bounce, and the ball gets away from Minkiewicz. Redmond comes in to score to make it 7-3 Yankees. Tejada with what should be an infield single to pick up his 81st RBI. He will set. He will deliver. There's a liner into left center. That is a gapper, and that ball will go to the Bud Light sign. Tejada turning third. He loses the batting helmet, and he scores standing. Aubrey Huff into second to make it a 7-4 ball game. But he's winning tonight. Here comes the pitch. Liner over short. That's a base hit, and that'll drive in a run. Aubrey Huff is coming in to score. The throw coming into second base. It's a 2-run game. Yankees ahead 7-5 now as Mora gets it done with 2 outs. The sets. He delivers, and Ramon lines it down the left field line. That's going to be extra bases. That ball is headed for the corner. Mora into third, being waved in by Samuel. Here comes the relay. Nope. Jeter dropped the ball. Ramon to third. The tag by Rodriguez. They got him. And the side retired. But the run scores. Hernandez with a double to pick up an RBI to make it a 1-run game. The Yankees ahead 7-6 now as they get to Messina, who survives the 5th inning as Ramon is tagged out at third base. When the ball got away from Jeter, Hernandez took off for third. Jeter got the ball to Rodriguez, who tagged out Ramon.
Zambrano's kick in the pitch, and Jamin hits a high drive. It's gone. It's going, and gone. Looked like it went through the open gate out onto Utah Street. So Johnny Damon, as the Orioles have pulled to within 1, gives the Yankees now a 2-run lead with his 12th home run of the year. And boy, that's inexcusable. You pull within 1 and the first batter. Here's the 2-2 delivery. Swing and a miss. He strikes him out with a breaking ball down and away. Boston with a 4-1 lead, top of the 7th against Minnesota at Fenway. Fly ball left field, backing up, and now under it is Jay Payton as he taps the glove to make the grab for out number 2. Now near Boog's Barbecue out there. Here's the 2-2 delivery. Swing and a miss. Gets him on that breaking ball down and away. So after the leadoff home run to Johnny Damon, strikeouts of Jeter and Rodriguez and a flyout by Abreu. So that's it for New York as we go to the bottom of the 6th inning. Yankees 8, Orioles 6 on the Orioles Radio Network. Well, Mike Messina will pitch no more for the Yankees tonight. He goes 5 innings, 6 runs earned, 11 hits, a couple of strikeouts, and a walk. And Ross Ohlendorf will come on to go to work. Ohlendorf has appeared 4 games for the Yankees with no record and a 2.45 ERA. Ohlendorf pitched 26 games with single-A Tampa and triple-A Scranton Wilkesboro this year. For Randy Johnson, the pitch on the way and bunted first base side, a hard bunt right to Minkiewicz, the first baseman, who gets to the bag to touch it. So 1 pitch and Jay Payton is retired. The 3-2 pitch on the way to Scott Moore, hit hard and into right field beyond the dive of Minkiewicz at first base. So Moore, solid contact beyond the first baseman. He has his 2nd hit tonight. First base. The delivery 1 and 2 to Roberts. A swing and a miss and a breaking ball down and in, and Roberts is gone. Here's the 1-1 pitch to Redmond. Loop toward left field, and it's in for the base hit. A 3-hit night for Tyke. He's had a couple of singles and a double in 4 at-bats, and now Nick Markakis will come up. 2nd and 2 down. Pitch on the way to Nick, and Markakis swings and misses a pitch downstairs and in the dirt. Another slider, and Markakis strikes out. The Orioles strand 2 and come up empty here in the 6th inning. We head to the 7th at Oriole Park at Camden Yards. It's the Yankees 8, the Orioles 6 on the Orioles Radio Network.